like personally, I've never really been a fan of dreads. I never really liked it. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't look good on some people or whatever, but like me, I, as a person, like personally, like when I see a guy with dreads, I just want to bypass or let him bypass me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to go out with him or get to know him on a deeper level or anything. And no, that's no disrespect. It's just something about it that I wouldn't want to see it every day, personally. Now that's a superficial thing, and it's not like you can't love somebody and ignore that part. But I'm bringing it up because that's how I feel about guys who don't like weave or wigs or whatever. Like stop going after those type of women that wear that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like me personally, I've never really was that good at doing hair. So much so to the point I didn't even want girls. Most people want a little daughter, a little version of them. I was like, no, why? So her hair can, be a mess. This before, we became super popular. But you know what I'm saying? People were still wearing it and stuff. Like people let stars wear it, and they love the dudes on the money that wear them. But for some reason, when a black BLK woman, does it all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to be a whole nother identity or whatever. And it seemed to be, southern hot regions type here that we prefer, like soft body waves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's all kinds of stuff now. To me, with fake hair, it's so many options, versions, styles, and all that out there till it's an art just picking one. On one of those pop the balloons, the guy was like, she need to know the difference between a good wig and a bad wig or whatever. And I was thinking to myself, that's fair. At least he knows, what he likes, what he wants. You see what I'm saying? And he could, that's how you can start eliminating things. The one guy, he seems cool, but, he got the long dreads, and I know I'm not really into that. Even though sometimes they look really cool and everything, but I'm just not into it. We fall in love or whatever, now I got to tend to the hair and all that, I'm just not really into it. You know what I'm saying? And same thing about the weave, I don't want to be seeing, fur balls all over the house. Or, whatever it is. And, like somebody like me, I like to change my hairstyle up with my mood, you know what I'm saying? So that might be, 3 days, that might be 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Especially growing up at a time where you had to keep the same hairstyle for months and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, it was so limiting. And I like a chill dude. I don't like no dude, so hyper masculine that he just always got to be out and on the go and doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like a dude that can, entertain himself, mix some music up, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, make some CDs or playlists or whatever, for the ride, next weekend or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for example.